Welcome to the banker lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You begin by targeting the exact row to remove. Click anywhere inside that row so the insertion point is active. This lets Word know which row you mean. Once it's active, you can extend the selection with Shift plus click to include adjacent rows if needed. Make sure you actually see the small table handle or highlighted row. This visual confirmation prevents accidental deletion of the wrong content. Now that the row is selected, you're ready for the deletion command. You'll use Word's specific table commands to remove the row cleanly. Right-click the selected row and pick Delete Cells, then choose Delete Entire Row. This ensures only the row is removed and surrounding cells shift properly. Once done, check Table Tools, Right Arrow Layout, Right Arrow Delete Rows if you prefer the ribbon. These built-in options preserve table structure and formatting. Make sure to avoid using backspace or delete alone when multiple cells span rows, because that can leave formatting artifacts. You finish by inspecting the table for unintended gaps or merged cells. Glance at borders and nearby content to confirm everything flowed correctly. If something looks wrong, immediately press Ctrl plus Z to undo and try delete entire row again or adjust selection. If cells were merged or the layout changed, use split cells or table properties to restore desired structure. One key troubleshooting tip: if deletion appears to remove text outside the table, undo and ensure only the row's cells were selected before repeating the delete command.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.